Hey, if you're watching this video, I'm honestly kind of surprised because Facebook and Twitter and basically all the social media platforms where I post videos like this, they're taking down this video as fast as they possibly can. It's a very controversial campaign ad from a Republican candidate who's also controversial himself, named Eric Greitens for the US Senate. He's doing fairly well in a lot of the polls that I've seen. Is also probably a great argument for why we need to completely blow up and rebuild our primary system in the United States of America. But Eric Greitens, it doesn't seem like his normal target is progressives or liberals. He's kind of obsessed with rhinos. And if you don't know what that is, RINO, Republican in name only, here's an example from another one of Eric Greitens' videos. Here he is.
And I want to tell you directly, Karl Rove and Mitch McConnell, hear me now. You are disgusting cowards, and we are coming for you.
All right, they're rhinos. They're disgusting cowards. In this case, he was saying they were behind some accusations against him. But Twitter, Facebook, all of these platforms have been taking down this new ad where they say he was calling to hunt non-MAGA Republicans with guns, at least according to this media take on things. Strangely enough, over on Twitter, they kind of tried to have it both ways. You see, this says this tweet violated the Twitter rules about abusive behavior. However, Twitter has determined that it may be in the public's best interest for the tweet to remain accessible. So it's still kind of up, but like with a little, chastising warning against what the post was all about. And here's some of the actual content of the ad that's getting banned everywhere. Today we're going rhino hunting, Greitens, a Republican, said with a smile as he slid the action on his shotgun in the 38-second ad. Rhino stands for Republican in name only. Greitens and a team of men outfitted in military gear are shown bursting into a home, guns raised. The rhino feeds on corruption and is marked by the stripes of cowardice, said Greitens. Get a rhino hunting permit. There's no bagging limit, no tagging limit, and it doesn't expire until we save our country. Now, Greitens has an excuse. He has a reason for all of this. And I just want to know if you buy that reason or if you think that this rhino hunting ad was over the line, that this was promoting violence against Republicans who may disagree with this brand of Republicanism. And Greitens also banned from Facebook, who said that this video violates their standards. But I want to show you this right here. Facebook statement first. Facebook said in a statement Monday the video was removed for violating our policies prohibiting violence and incitement. Twitter said Greitens' post violated its rules about abusive behavior, but was leaving it up, as you just saw, because it was in the public interest for the tweet to be viewable. Greitens' campaign did not address the action taken by the two social media companies. If anybody doesn't get the metaphor, they're either lying or dumb. This is what campaign manager Dylan Johnson said in a brief emailed statement. If anybody doesn't get the metaphor, they're either lying or dumb. So, in essence, the response from the Greitens campaign is hey, we're talking about people going rhino hunting, and we're doing a play on words here. But in reality, you're busting into somebody's home. There's flashbang grenades going off. You're talking about, you saw it right there in the actual text of the ad. Get a rhino hunting permit. There's no bagging limit, no tagging limit, and it doesn't expire until we save our country. I would venture to guess that if Greitens saw a campaign ad like this from a leftist candidate like Ilhan Omar or AOC, and it showed them bursting into some Republican's house, flashbang grenades going off, and people in military outfits with guns drawn, I venture to guess that they would probably be against that kind of ad and say that it incites violence or at least encourages violent rhetoric. And I want to know what you think about this. Do you think this ad should be quasi banned from Twitter and banned from Facebook? They're stopping it everywhere they possibly can. And you might not even be seeing this because they may be going so far as to silence any videos that even get close to the topic. Or do you think this was just a silly pun? No big deal, no worries. Let me know in the comments below. Facebook.com/The News Junkie, hit that follow button. YouTube.com/The News Junkie, hit subscribe. I look forward to seeing what you have to think about this Greitens ad that's going around today. And we'll talk to you again real soon.